His license was revoked for speeding. When he was finally able to retake his driving test, the instructor didn't believe he could drive fast. He even thought the guy had trouble with clutch and gas coordination. The man decided to prove himself through action, but the instructor wasn't worried, because there was also a brake pedal on the passenger side. The man warned the instructor not to hit the brakes while he was driving, because it would throw off the car's balance in extreme conditions. Now the instructor thought this guy might actually be a pro. When the man started the engine, the instructor quickly buckled his seatbelt, but the moment the man floored the gas pedal, the car's engine completely blew up. That's when the instructor realized he'd been played. He immediately failed the man's driving test, but as soon as the instructor got his car fixed, the man came back to see him again. The instructor quickly stood guard in front of his car, but the man sincerely apologized to the instructor, and even paid for the engine replacement. The engine replacement only cost 10 grand, but the man gave the instructor 20,000. This time he literally made the car fly. He took the test at incredible speed, and every single move was nearly perfect. He finished with a slick drift, and just like that, he got his license. Turns out he used to be a professional race car driver. 5 years ago he was banned from racing for 5 years after a crash. Now he was determined to get back on the track, to claim the glory that was rightfully his. He started looking for a car suitable for racing, but the shop owner wouldn't rent him one, because the owner didn't believe in his driving skills anymore. The owner took him to an abandoned warehouse, and dug up the frame from the man's old race car. That night the man borrowed a truck and hauled the frame away. Then he found a professional auto mechanic, who restored the car to perfect condition. But on race day, he was 0.12 seconds slower per mile than first place in the first half, and the race was a full 100 miles long. What came next was the real devil's course. Many drivers faced with such complex turns started making mistake after mistake. Some drivers couldn't react fast enough and went straight off the steep cliffs. But for 5 years this track had been running through the man's mind thousands of times. He remembered every single turn crystal clear. He kept getting closer and closer to first place, but just when he thought victory was within reach, he accidentally hit a rock on the track, which damaged his right front brake disc. But he still gave everything he had to sprint for first. In the end he won by a razor-thin margin of 0.5 seconds, because he didn't want to let himself down. If you have dreams too, then work hard and never give up on making them come true.